Hello, I am Bentham, and welcome back to the burgeoning town of Dragonstone in Kingdoms and Castles, and literally the moment I pressed the record button we got another Viking invasion. Where is it happening this time? It's going for the front gate. Fantastic, we can watch them hopefully fail to do anything at all. They might manage to steal some people, they usually do, on the front gate. Let's make sure to activate the towers, don't forget to do that, because I did last time, and I'm dumb. These can possibly come into play. Just in case we'll have that one too. And these ones here, because sometimes they can decide to go through the sea, but we have run out of spare people to actually man said towers. Let's deactivate some of the ones back here, because they shouldn't be required whatsoever. And maybe that'll be enough to sort that out. Let's see how they're doing. They're approaching the gates. I will take up position on the wall. There we go. You can't exactly look around, because then you move around instead. Let's spin around so we can see if they're causing any trouble. I seem to be dealing with them fairly well. Is there an ogre this time? Yeah, there he is. Already got some ships leaving. They've still got people on. It's weird how that keeps happening. They keep, like, these guys haven't set off. They just stood there. They've sent, like, one guy. When he dies, they're going to suddenly leave. Yep, there they go. Seems to be some sort of glitch. It's probably to do with updates at this stage. This save file is getting a little bit old and it's going through newer updates, and that's causing weird issues and everything starts to mess up. It's the sort of thing to expect. I'll try and get through the series fairly quickly and see, get Dragonstone to a point that I'm happy to finish on. And then we can start with a new one in the, whatever the latest version will be at the time. I don't what of any of these issues anymore. I think the stuff with the... Oh, it's gone. That did not take that many hits. Jeez. Is that on a pier? No. That seems surprisingly quick. Weird. Alright, let's close a bunch of these again. So I've got some people free to work on repairs. I will reman this one up here just so we have something up at that end of the kingdom. Oh, and the people in the tower died as well. What if foretold, don't we? There we go, and straight away we'll put an archer tower back on top of it. Oh, need to close these. That's where most of our people will be. There we go, we got 8 spare, not counting the ones currently working on repairing that. But yeah, that didn't seem to take many hits to take it down compared to other stuff. Do piers make things stronger now? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, there's a couple of bugs creeping into it that is to be expected. It's my fault for being slow and having big breaks in the series where I'm busy doing other things. But now that shouldn't happen so much, so we should be good. Okay, so last episode we introduced our population to the wonders of reading. We put a couple of libraries in where there used to be charcoal burning stuff. We don't have everything quite covered. These houses here are not yet enlightened, so we could build a library there. That seems like the best spot. I don't think anywhere else could cover these, really. Let's actually get a library up and then we can look at the range. Yeah, we'd have to be in the keep to have range on them otherwise. So yeah, I guess we'll get rid of that and we'll put another library in. It's a little bit... It's not amazing in terms of usage of space. In fact, hang on. If I was to put a library here, it would cover... Oh, it would. These two houses will be just outside it. Look at that. Oh, it lines up perfectly with them. Yeah, I could potentially move that and put it down here, and it would have range there. It would be more efficient in terms of the space usage, so... Definitely possible. Either way, what we'll do for the moment is demolish this and put a library there. Have it like that. There we go. Charcoal, we are sort of... We're very balanced in terms of charcoal at the moment, I think. Everyone's just saying hi. Yeah, so we do want to have another charcoal burner to make sure that we're keeping up with demands. We could put it right there. I was going to say there, but that's got a tree in it. And looking back, this square was empty for quite a while, and then a tree suddenly appeared in it just as I was building that. So it might be now the case that trees can grow again, which would be fantastic because we've had so many get knocked down by... Oh, we've got people a little bit unhappy. There was a plague. There's always a plague. How are the taxes? Are we making money? I don't know if we can get away with having lower taxes. Oh no, wait, we're still making money. Yeah, we'll drop it down and then we've got a much higher baseline for happiness. What now? Everyone's going to leave. Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, trees may grow now, which would be fantastic because it would mean that the forests that are constantly being annihilated by Vikings Landing will start replenishing, which will be lovely. So yeah, one more, and I guess, yeah, we'll just stick it there. I don't think we're going to stick a farm there in particular. This is where there's a bunch of trees. I mean, maybe we don't need as many trees, but as we've seen, they can get knocked down quite easily, so gotta watch out for that. And here's the thing. I happened to notice while looking at the footage of last episode, this guy here, he's got no trees anymore. Is it even working? Apparently so. It does say that it's producing 16 a year. Is it actually doing that? Let's watch for any wood being delivered. I don't even see the people. Where are the people? Are they inside? No. Are the guys cutting trees across here? Is it in range of this one? What is the range of the thing? I don't think it's far enough. No, it isn't far enough to reach that tree. It's like this area. There are no trees here. I don't think it's producing any wood. I'm going to demolish it. Gives us a bit more space to put something in there. Too much wood? Well, that's... Well, I was going to say that getting rid of that one will not cause an issue, but it wouldn't anyway. It wasn't harvesting wood. We've got enough wood. It's fine. We've got quite a lot of stone right now, so I think what I'll do is... we've got some people spare, so let's get a little bit more in the way of piers built along here. There we go. I'll get fast forwarding so that can all get done. Yeah, I want to try and get this a lot more built up, because at the moment there's not much going on here. What I'm thinking is I'm going to cover this in farms. Probably get rid of some of the trees, but not too many, so we can have 3 or 4 woodcutters working on here, maybe. I mean, we don't need that many, because there's plenty of trees elsewhere that we can end up using later. It is to have the tree cutting near the center of everything, so we can be more protective of it. I mean, it's open ocean in this direction. But we'll have lots of walls and stuff, and all these will help defend it. But I'm thinking we just make this into this crazy farming place that makes stupid amounts of food that we don't possibly need, and then we could just focus on expanding our housing for absolutely ages, because we'll have so many farms available that we won't have to expand them as we go. We'll just have it ready. But we definitely need to work on getting some walls in place, so we will do that. Yeah, I will order pier here and here. We'll just bring them round the side. Wait till there's enough stone to go around this side as well. Actually, the thing about this bit is if I'm having walls all around the side, it's going to meet up, and it's just going to be 2 islands. Well, not 2 islands, it's going to be 1 island. That's what I... Whatever. Yeah, I mean, well, I could just build a wall across here, and then that will protect this, and then I'll have a bridge as well. I don't need to have that all filled in. One day, probably. It seems like the ultimate course of action for any particular kingdom in this game is that eventually you just turn all the water into piers, and then you can build housing on it, and everywhere else is farms. Decent progress being made. I mean, we've got more work than we have people for it, so they're having to work through it one at a time, but they're getting there. We could shut down more of our towers and stuff, but it's nice to just have a couple available, a couple active, just in case there's a dragon I don't notice. Oh, we got a fire. A field is on fire. Please put it out. There we go. Piece of cake. Anything been destroyed recently? Because sometimes stuff can burn down without you noticing. It seems that we're all fine. What do the advisors have to say? Everyone's happy. Took too long to store the harvest. All the usual stuff. Does it get up to 900? Maybe. Close enough. Yeah, manages to fill up. So we got more food than we need. Maybe we could just start expanding. I think like this area here could just be a giant housing thing. Oh, I hear a dragon. Let's see if we can spot him. He's over there. He's a big one. Okay, action stations. We want everyone on duty for this. We have no spare people. This is a little bit of an issue. I guess we'll just have it all active, and what can be manned will be manned. Bit of a danger. I mean, what I could do is shut down all of the quarries for 5 minutes. And that'll free up 12 people for working on defense. And that'll help a little bit. Here he comes. He's a big one. We've not been able to take one of these down so far yet. Actually, I think we did take one down, but it was before there was an update that made dragons stronger, so... It's raining. That might weaken him, maybe. And I'll go straight for the burning. You've been here 5 seconds. So many unmanned things. The problem is, I think once they've got a construction job, they just keep working on it. They don't abandon it to work on defense. I would like that to be a thing. One of these is active. It's got 3 out of 4 people. It's got 2 out of 4. These have good damage, and he's in range of both. Oh, he started with the fire. Set a bunch of roads on fire. Luckily, they're right next to a well. Though the well might also set on fire. It's always a danger. Come on, ballistas, fire! We're barely doing anything to it. There it goes again. More roads. Oh, God. This area is quite well covered in terms of wells, at least. Is he off? Is he leaving? Oh, he is. Well, we put up a terrible show there. That was just embarrassing. Yeah, we need more people. We need to build some houses, I think. I was going to leave it for a while, but I think we... Oh. We've lost a road. Just the one. Not too bad, really. Alright. Oh, refill it. I wish there was a rebuild button. I wish you could click on some rubble and just press a button and have it be fixed. We're unable to stave the dragon's attack. We should build more archer towers or ballistas. Yeah, well, we have them. We just don't have the people in them. That's the problem. Right, let's clear away. Oh, I think we pressed demolish. That could have gone awkwardly. Alright. Close that one too. No people spare at the moment. They're all still working on these, but they are nearly finished. Yeah, if we're going to have these with towers that are manned, then we'll obviously need more houses for that. So yeah, we'll do that. Where to build them? I mean, there's a couple of gaps around in our main area that we could just put houses into. I don't think I'm going to ever be building any farms there, really. It's a possibility, but there's an iron mine there. That's the awkward bit. I want to build those in. Could put a house here. Could knock down some stuff. We've got some farms here that I don't think are particular use, really. Won't give us much space, though. One thing is that I could knock down the current houses and then rebuild them in a better configuration. So at the moment, it's not hugely efficient to have lots of small houses. We got 5 and 12, so that's 22, whereas well, it's not much of an increase because this is like 25, isn't it? And you have 4 heads a household, and these have 2 and 1 and 1. So if you do swap these out for bigger houses, it is like a net increase in available workers, but not a huge amount. It's 2 people. If I am moving my farming out to here, maybe I could just scale back the farming operations here. Just turn this into entirely residential or something. I don't know. Also, the issue is that they've got to be in range of the church, or everyone will hate me forever. So unless I build another church, they're going to have to be basically out front here. So what have we got? Well, it's snowing, so I can't see what sort of tiles we're looking at. Okay. Want to get rid of that, really. It'll just give us extra space. Let's do that. Rock removal. Right there. Our tool supply isn't so great yet, but it might be building up in terms of, like, the houses, and not the houses, the workplaces. Oh, I've not switched these back on. We've got loads of people spare. Yeah, the tools increase the quality by 10%, so I think they have that 10%. But others might not yet. But I think it's building up, so hopefully it'll be okay. And they're getting on with that. In the meantime, I think we'll just build a house right here. One house will make a huge difference to our situation at the moment. Where's the front? I think the front is facing that road, so we'll do that. Actually, what's the range? It's specifically... Yeah, that works well. So what we'll do... I was going to build a smaller one, but why not build a manor? We have the means to do it. Facing this way. We have a weird gap here, but I don't know, we can have a road and then a quarry or something, I don't know. Oh, we don't want a quarry right next to the house, actually. This will be a road, and then we'll go from there. Got more than enough quarryable stone as it is, I think. So yeah, we'll let people build that. It's going to be a little bit susceptible to Viking attacks, admittedly. We'll have to keep an eye on it. It might burn down once or twice, but it'll give us the extra people we need to be able to man our towers properly and get construction projects done a little bit quicker. The only thing is, at the moment we're getting... Because this is a construction project, it's going really slowly. We do have 5 people working on it. It's just taking them a while to ferry the materials from all the way up here, probably. I mean, it should be being delivered to there by the stockpile people, but I think the stockpile might be a little bit overflowing at the moment. Might be causing issues, but they're getting there. And we've got a catastrophic plague. Luckily, our taxes are covering it. Well, our lack of taxes is making people happier, and our taxes are just about covering our requirements. I mean, we're drowning in money at the moment, so if we're making a loss, it'll be fine. 20 more wood to go. Come on, guys. One guy died. Perhaps I need a new hospital then. I mean, it is only one, but makes people unhappy. There we go, it's done. And now our population can get up to 173. And I think our food can deal with it. We'll see. Very soon people will start flooding in. Our happiness is pretty high, so it shouldn't take too long for people to start moving into that particular house. Not amazing, 7 out of 18 people, but we'll get there pretty quick. And now we've got loads of people spare. Let's go back down to normal speed, because we can immediately get those people to work. Peasants are very happy. We'll leave that for now. We'll not ruin it with taxes. Okay. More piers. And I guess we'll just start running them across to here. And then we'll start with the castle walls. As much as we can do. That's everyone busy, of course. That's fine. All jobs like quarrying and all that should be filled. And whoever's spare will be working on the construction. Oh, another plague. 40 people. It's a bit of a worry. Doesn't show the icons anymore of the people with the plague. It shows them being cured, so you can't keep track of if there's a particular area that the doctors aren't getting to or anything. I like seeing loads of industry bustling along this central road. Yeah, we lost 6 people. It's not good. It lowers the happiness, and then less people want to turn up. Still, we got another 10 there, and we have now filled up the new house. So we should have millions of people working on this construction. I mean, none of these jobs are quite full, but considering the work overall is going pretty fast. Now we got some more stone to work with, so we'll just keep building these out. Get these done too. We need to get... There's a lot of this stuff to clear away. It's a little bit ridiculous, but we should do it because then we'll just have more room to work with. At the moment, though, tool supply not great, but if we go over here... Oh, 0 out of 10. Yeah, I think we probably just need to build another blacksmith somewhere. Don't know where. Not got the space yet. I mean, we could make the space by clearing these out. Oh god, it's a paradox. Or a catch-22 or whatever. One of those things. Come on, guys, get on with it. Let's work out the spacing for this. So if we have a gap of 2 between each tower, maybe a gap of 3. Then one there. One there. One there. That lines up very nicely. Let's go for that. There, and then... There. Oh, we got a dragon. Drop everything. Where is he? I heard him. I just really need to look for him, because I could just activate all the towers either way. Where is he? Have I missed him? Is he already in the middle of the kingdom? Oh. I do see fire. Was that the dragon? Because I don't see a dragon. Let's just switch the towers on. Fortunately, everyone is currently working on construction, so nobody wants to man the towers. They're like, no, I've got to finish building this wall. I don't care about the dragon that's literally attacking us right now. I want to finish laying these bricks. We'll have to deactivate the quarries and see how that goes. There's other things I could switch off as well, but these are the ones where, like, there's absolutely no danger of doing it. Like, if I switched off the farms, we might run out of food, but switching off the quarries, it's like, nothing's gonna happen. Alright, where is he? Keep an eye out. Yeah, we've got a house on fire here, and a road. And I don't see a dragon. Did I miss him? Was the thing I heard the dragon leaving? What have you got to say? Oh, Viking raiders may be coming. And this time I've actually seen that before they've arrived. In that case, I guess I just leave all the towers active. That does mean... Oh no, we're still making money. Oh, no, here he is. How did I not spot him? Oh, don't go over here. We've not got any towers built yet. Please leave him alone. Please, no. Have mercy. It'll be much more challenging if you go over there. You can really prove your might as a dragon if you burn down the center of the citadel. Much more heavily defended. You'll go down in history. Oh, he's just bothering the farmers. He's a wimp of a dragon. Oh, he's got into range. I mean, we're not doing much, but he's a weaker dragon, so... Oh, no, he set the wall on fire. He's gone for the cowardly option. He's like, look how mighty I am. I have set this undefended wall on fire while staying away from all your towers. There we go. We've taunted him enough. He's got off fine. I've gone straight into the middle to prove his worth, and now we'll kill him. Oh, he's got his eye on that house. Oh, he's going for it. He's got the head vibration thing. So you can tell they're going to set something on fire because the head goes mental because it's looking down and can't work out whether it should be turned left or right. So it just does all of them at once. Oh, he's going to get away with it. No! Oh, we got him just in time. No smaller dragon gets by us. I was going to say no dragon, but no, dragons can beat us quite easily. But weaker dragons, we've got them covered. No match for our might. And there's the Vikings. I was going to finish the episode, but oh dear. Oh dear. We were minutes away from having the defenses ready. I mean, I'm going to order them. I'm going to order them built, and it might help. Well, crap. What I'll do is I'll just like switch off a bunch of these over here. And then we can just try and speed build it. Try and get it done before they can finish ransacking the place. And we might be able to start to open fire. We'll leave all these ones down here active because they might end up going around the island a bit, or at least some of them might. But let your lives depend on it, because they do. No one's working on it. Why? Why are you doing this? Oh dear. 4 ships and an ogre. They're going round. They might come into range of these. It sort of might work. Oh, they've landed on the wrong one. We're not over on that island, guys. What are you doing? Idiots. Oh, these guys have gone on here. Oh, that's not good. We're going to lose all our builders. They're going to steal them. Can they set the walls on fire? I hope they can't, because that could go badly. Yeah, they've landed there, and they're just going to swim across. Their intelligence knows no bounds. Their mastery of strategy is admirable. Here comes the ogre. Like other people, they're just happily still building. They're not running away or anything. Here we go. He's just going to start working through the walls. There's nothing we can do. No one's working on these. No idle workers available. Everyone's dying. Oh, God. They're setting the charcoal maker on fire. Not sure whether that's easier or harder than setting anything else on fire. I mean, it burns things anyway. Oh, it's so much stone. So much stone being wasted. Please Have you had enough? I think he's had enough. I think he's going home. Yeah, they're all leaving. Firing a couple of pot shots at some of the guys that have been hanging around. Lost some more trees. Nothing actually burned down, at least. Though we lost a lot of our walls. Alright. I should have just built the archer towers a little bit quicker. I should have focused on them more instead of giving people all the little walls to build. I should have just been like, tower, 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 go. Alas. Alright, let's have him bugger off. Oh, this is set on fire again, I think? Oh, still a couple of them around there. I saw some more arrows flying. There's some trees on fire. We got it. We got it covered. Okay, there we go. And as the Vikings sail away in the stormy winds, or sail away in the stormy winds, apparently. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Next episode we'll fix it. We'll build the towers and we'll hopefully never be quite so murdered again, because that was pretty bad. That's like solid 15 or so people killed. So yeah, on that unfortunate note, we'll leave it for today. And this shall never happen again, maybe. So with that, I shall say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.